Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Funky D. I got a bunch of stuff I want to show you. It's been a little while, so it's been piling up a little bit. I got three YouTube packages. First one is coming from Timmy519. Tim gave me a great deal on some cards. Um, Here is a Mario Manningham jersey ball from 2008 Gridiron Gear, number 5 of 50. Thanks for that, Tim. Then Aunt G Jenna bought some cards from me, and when he sent the payment, he sent me this cool custom, and sent me a note, a couple extras. The one that's most notable is this one here, which I need for my set because it's an upgrade. I already had Rick Cerrone, but it was signed in a ballpoint, so that's a nice upgrade for me. So thank you for that. And then finally, baseball card Carzy. Saw a card in one of my videos that he wanted. There's his note. I'm having a real hard time with the lighting in this thing. But I told him just send me anything, so he sent me this Bobby Bonilla. So thank you for that. It's a nice trade. Alright, then there was some purchases. I bought one card here. This is George Springer. He's a former Tri-City Valley Cat, and I'm going to be collecting cards of former Valley Cats. A lot of them have cards like in Bowman, Topps Heritage, Pro Debut, stuff like that. And I'll post a list on my channel of the people that I'm interested in. So if you have any of them, I might be interested in trading for them. Okay, I also bought a lot of 25 of these artist cards. I got that one returned from Charlie Adlard, and I have a few other sketch cards, and I just thought it'd be cool to add to that collection. So it's just something fun to do this year. It's also a focus of mine to try to not finish, but I'm at about 500 cards signed for my 89 top set. I'd like to get to 600 cards by the end of the year, which that's not too lofty of a goal, I don't think. I mean, it's going to be a lot of purchasing and a lot of attempting for like 3 and 4 times to get people TTM, but I mean, that's what it's all about. So I bought this lot of like 13 cards to get 4 cards, but here are the extras. There's a Jody Reed, Tim Naring, Billy Hatcher, Mike Smithson, Luis Rivera. He's pretty cool. You could get him if you send to the Blue Jays. At least I got him last year that way. Here's Tom Bernansky, Joe Morgan. It's an extra if anybody needs it. These next two are extras, but they're really tough to get TTM. There's Tom Bolton and Dennis Boyd. So I noticed a lot of people are collecting this set now. And yeah, you can get a lot of them TTM, but eventually you're going to run into some major problems. And these are two of the guys that were tough for me. So if anybody that's collecting the set needs these, let me know. I'd be happy to trade them for stuff that I need for my set. So yeah, the Tom Bolton is just his name, but the Dennis Boyd has a personalization to Timmy, best wishes, but it's got a great signature. So that'd be a nice card for anybody that needs that for a set. Alright, then there were 4 that I actually needed. There's Bob Stanley, Rob Murphy, Nick Asaski, and Mike Greenwell. I was happy with that because I don't think I've ever seen anybody get him TTM. I think he's an extremely tough signer. So nice lot of cards there for 10 bucks. 4 cards for my set. I think if I was trying to buy those 4 cards individually, it'd probably end up costing me more. So pretty good deal there. Then finally I got a few TTMs. One failure from Ed Acosta. I used the address on Star Tiger even though I couldn't verify it, and it was not a good address. So what can you do? Here's the successes. David Fulcher, personalized to me, but signed it nicely. Here's Glenn Adams. He signed that card. He kept 2. I sent him 3 of the same card. Kept 2, but that's alright. Got 2 cards here signed by Jim Wright, and now they're dual signed by him and Jay Laviglio. I'm not sure how you say it. The third guy in there is Marty Bystrom. I've tried him in the past. on an individual card and got nothing back. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm going to watch, see if he ends up coaching somewhere, and that's probably where I'll send to him. I feel like he get better odds that way. Alright, next is a return from Ruben Amaro Jr. These came back in about a week or less. Signed 3 cards very nicely. I think my favorite of the 3 is probably that one. It's a cool photo. So that was a cool return. I see at least one person got him back this week, Jake Long. So he must be getting caught up on his mail. If you wrote to him, you'll probably be getting something back. This was written off for me. I mean, I sent this out October 2011, and football requests seemed like they're so hit or miss that, you know, I was just trying things out, and I was happy to see that one come back. He also signed the protective index cards that I put in the envelope in the SASE. I mean, I just put them in there, so he had to take them out of there to sign them. So I didn't ask him to sign those, which is pretty cool. And the last TTM is really cool if it's authentic. I don't have any reason to think it's not, but it's John McEnroe. This guy cracks me up. Ever watch any of his old matches, just the way he would yell at everybody. Funny guy, plus he's a great tennis player, so this is a really nice success. I hope it's real. If anybody knows about this, I don't know if he's got a secretary doing this for him or what. I kind of don't think so, because it looks good to me. If anybody out there knows, let me know. And a quick comment on those Mike Schmidt successes that I got. He signed 2 cards for me, and a lot of people are saying they're secretarial, this and that. And, you know, I'm not going to just accept that. I'm going to actually get him, I'm going to send him out to PSA, because I look at those cards, I see a lot of similarities to some of his signatures that I've seen, like on baseballs, and even some cards. I know there's usually a different signature for cards, but he does have a couple different signatures that are certified that I've seen. The reason I don't really know, because I sent it to the Hall of Fame, and there was enough time for them to forward it to him, and then have him return it to me. I can't tell where the postmark was because it was, you know, obscured on the envelope. It was all blurry, so that didn't help. And if you look at the signatures, like I said, there's many similarities to certified ones that I've seen. And also this time I sent a handwritten note, where I think the first time I actually sent one of my questionnaire letters, which I never got any sort of response from at all. This time I got a response, so I mean that also sort of leads me to believe that there's a chance, at least, that it might be authentic. But we won't know until I get it back from PSA, and when I do, I'll let everybody know. I'll show it a video, so that we can put that issue to rest. Alright, so that's it. I think I got through everything. I'm a little under the weather, so I don't know, if I said anything weird during the video, I apologize. Taking some cold medicine, and that's got me, like, you know, I'm ready to go to sleep. Anyway, have a good day, everybody. Hope you're all doing well, avoiding the flu, and I'll talk to you soon. Take it easy.